Good morning. I hope your week has been going superbly and that you have been able to interview your pastor and are ready to interact with that. I am surprised I haven't heard from any of you on the discussion board or with your assignment. But I want to remind you today is Friday and we're all responsible to post by this evening. It's a great week to think through some of the issues related to pastoral ministry that I hope you gain great insight from your own pastor, or if you need to interview an associate, I understand. You just need to explain that in your paper. Do follow the directions very carefully. Following the directions is an important ingredient to quality of your paper. Our reading this week has the finishing up Crouch's book, and then the article by Schaller, Human Ethnology, great article, and then the video that is so superb about exegeting your congregation. To understand, I am convinced that more people make major blunders in failing to understand their congregational culture than people who make blunders in moral or fiscal failure that ruin their ministry. It is so easy for us to take our own personal culture and think that's what this congregation is about, or to say this is my preferred culture and I'm going to impose it on you, whether you like it or not. Both of those things happen too often. And a third failure for effective ministry is where I was successful at this church and I'm going to bring the same culture to my new ministry and impose it upon them. Those are so woefully sad when we fail to understand the need to understand the culture before we can be effective. Well, there's so much to think about this week, and it's a great week to reflect deeply. As you gather with God's people, I encourage you to think through what Hebrews 10 says. Let us come boldly. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope. And it goes on and then says, let us encourage one another daily. God bless you as you serve our Lord.